Hello, Tashidale to everyone. Welcome back learning basic reading Tibetan language. Today we are in fifth Tara Tolma Ngapa. So we have here at the center the fifth Tara Lamu Rikje Ma. Lamu Rikje Ma. All-knowing lady. Okay, let's start. Om tare tutare ture soha. Om tare tutare ture soha. Om tare tutare ture soha. Chaktsal tutta rahung yi ge. Dödang chokdang nam ka kang ma. Jikten tumbo shapkis nin te lupa me par guk par nu ma. Payata cha ka chak ao cha la chal chak chal ta shabd tu ta tut ta achung ta tut ta ra achung ra hung ra hung ya kigu yi ga dingbo ge sa ge ge chak chal tut ta ra hung yi ge ao da naru do ta de da nga dang de dang pa yata cha naru cho ka sa chok da nga dang chok dang na ma nam mao ka ka nam ka ka nga kang ma de dang chok dang nam ka gang ma ao ja ki gu ji ka jik ra ta 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 ding bo te na tin jik tin pao da shab ju du na tun pa na ru po tun bo sha pa sa shap ka yata kya ki gu ki sa kis shap kis mao na na nin ta ding bo te nin te jikten timbo shap kis nin te la shab ju lu sa lu pa ma ding bo me ta met para par met par ao ga shab ju guk ka sa guk para par guk par na shab ju nu sa nu ma lupa me par guk par nu ma chak chal tutta ra hung yi ge de dang chok dang nam ka gang ma jikten timbo shapkis nen te lupa me par guk par nu ma chazal tutta rong yi ge de dang chok dang nam ka gang ma jikten timbo shapkis nen te lupa me par guk par nu ma. Okay, here is the translation of this fifth Tara prayer, okay? And here individual vocabulary meaning. Chaktal is homage. Tuttara is the mantra. Hung also mantra of a syllable. Hung. Yige is letters. De is a desire ram. Dang is an. Chok is direction. Dang is an. Namka is space. Gangma is the field. Jikten is a world. Dimbo is 7. Shap is feet. Kis is connective particle. Nin is subduing. Te is so that. Lupa mepper is without exception. Gupper is small. Nima is a power. So here is, we have to know some of the vocabulary. Is sometimes it doesn't make sense. So we need a little bit explanation over here. So here is, of course, from the first is a homage. Chaksal, homage or prostration is the same meaning. So to whom we're going to prostrate is the Tara Rikjelhamu. Is so now is in this Tara prayer, you can see here Tuttarahum is the mantra. So now this mantra is the Tara, the fifth Tara, her quality is expressing, through the mantra. So here is the Tuttarahum, Tuttarahum. So this, the mantra is the one that the call is like the power. What this, because this is the very deep meaning of the mantra. It's there is a so deep meaning in it. Hum is the represent of the fifth Tara. Represent is the emptiness. So when we call it emptiness, mean is ultimate compassions. Is represent the compassions, fully developed compassions. So Yige is the letter. What kind of letter is you're saying? Tuttara. So when this mantra is said by Tara, so what happening? Because this Tara has a very powerful full Tara. Because of course we will say there are so many Tara. Actually, there is one Tara. Because of one Tara, is quality is describing is not easy. People will not understand. So therefore, 21 Tara is manifest as a. It's one Tara. Tara is manifest as 21. Why is because to be able to express the Tara quality. So 21 Tara has a different quality to know what Tara has. So that's why it's 21 Tara. Okay. So when Tara is saying this mantra, what happened is anything that is like an obstruct, anything blocking our mind. You see, sometimes it's our mind is kind of really negative things happening, occurring, so many bad things. Mind has so many things. We call this negative. So when we pray this Tara, through this Tara, the power. The Tara, of course, has the aspiration, make that whoever pray for me, whoever practice to worship for me, is always with you. So that means it's our side, we need to connect with the Tara to be able to remove all the obstacles that we face. Anything that come up in our mind, so many negative, sometimes you feel that some negative thing, if we pray this, it will kind of disappear. It helps us to, come up more stronger, feel our real energy, the positive energy. So this kind of feeling will arise within our mind. If we keep praying and praying, of course there will be coming more energy. It depending how much we pray. So therefore is this letter Tuttara Hung, Tuttara, when the Green Tara is saying, it remove all this like a negative that has within, where they is referring to the desire ram, it's a god ram, demigod is desire, and chok is referring to the formless. Oh no, it's like the form ram. So we will come later. I will show you this later. Okay. Dang is and namka is called is a form. Here is referring to the let me in the chok is referring direction. It's not really direction. This is chok is like form ram. So that is what I'm talking about. And dang is and namka is a space literally. So that is referring to the formless ram, referring to, okay. Gangma is like feel. So what is feel? I mean, is through this mantra power, and that's irradiate. The light radiate in the desire ram, the formless ram, form ram, a formless ram. It feel totally feel. And here is talking the Jigten Dimbo. Jigten Dimbo is a seven world. So what is the seven world is I will explain to you next. It's like a seven world. Let's go, maybe it's right now is much better. So these are the seven world. You see, seven world is the hell ram. I think Nyalwa is hell. Yidak is hungry ghost. Tudo is animal. Me is human. Is a de. We have heard it. They come is a desire ram. They come. Desire ram. Succumb is a form ram. Earlier we see here. Where is a choke? You see choke here. That is what it's talking about. Form ram. Succumb. And now we have a sumekam. It's a form. This is namka. So namka is this is a formless ram. So we have total how many? 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are called the 7 world. Okay, 7 world. Shap is the feet. So what that really means is Shapki Nende is a subduing. That mean is it doesn't mean is that like Green Tara will put all this in under the feet. This is not something. This is something like Green Tara can totally can control to be able to help. What is help? It's like there are a lot of sentient beings. Some sentient need help like very peaceful way, just like mother talk very soft, very nice, and someone doesn't help by talking soft and nice. Something like you need to show very wrathful, very angry, but it doesn't mean angry. Inside your mind is totally compassion, but in order to help, they need kind of form like angry, like. But this is called it's like the way to help all sentient beings. The sentient being needs a different help. One way doesn't work, need all kind of help. So that means is Green Tara be able to help all sentient beings through the peaceful way, through the rightful way. There are so many ways. So since the Green Tara has this kind of possession power to be able to help sentient being to to remove all negative and take to show the path to the liberation. So this kind of power Green Tara possess, and even like a even like a I mean it's a lipa meba Google that mean is Green Tara doesn't leave you behind like, oh, I don't want to help only this person. The Green Tara will be help any sentient beings, every sentient beings without exception, without left behind. Okay, so this kind of power that Green Tara has possessed. So this Tuttara, when this mantra is expressing like thunder, so this the power is radiate all seven world to be able to just like whenever connect to the sentient being. Of course, Green Tara side is connected to every sentient living beings, but our side we need to connect to the Green Tara. So when to connect Green Tara side, our side, that is how it works. Then our mind is completely changed into positive, and then we can change our the minds the better shape. So that is how we can receive the blessing. And from the Green Tara side, he has totally has power to be able to help other sentient being. That's that kind of power Green Tara has possessed. Okay, so this is just a little explanation. I don't want explanation. It was too much, too long. Okay, so you can just remember in this, you can learn just to introduce seven world jigdin timbo nyawa yida tudo mi to come sukam sume come. Okay, you can see a link below this video. Click on the link and download PDF file. Enjoy learning Tara and Tolma. Jema Jayong. See you later. Bye for now.